Okay, this is day 4, and I just wanted to briefly show the amazing job that the bees have done in cleaning out all the equipment. This always amazes me. All of this stuff was coated with honey yesterday at this time. I put it out for a day, had the benefit of sunny, warm weather, but they've been out here the entire time, and I knew as soon as I came out, the fact that they aren't all over this means that they've finished their job. You can really see it's just completely licked clean of any honey. Even this thing, which was totally gunked up with wax cappings and honey, has been completely cleaned off. Here are 2 buckets that were, I had sort of removed as much honey as I could, of course, but you can never get it all out, and there's, the whole walls, inner walls were coated with honey, and you can kind of see they're just completely clean now. Hard to see, but there you go, completely clean. I usually leave the valve open too so they can get in there and clean that, which they've done. This area is where the wax cappings were, and it was completely coated with honey, and they've totally cleaned that up. I think I'm going to leave this out overnight. You can see there are some bees still walking around there, so I'm assuming there's still some remaining wax. And at the end, I will use this melted down to add it to my wax for candle making. And, actually it's wonderful to get rid of the honey, because that sort of complicates the process of melting down the wax if you have honey involved with it too. And then this was coated with honey yesterday, and you can see now they've completely removed it, and really all that remains is bits of wax that have fallen through into this catch basin. Here's the extractor, and you can see inside just completely clean and dry. So all I have to do now is fill it with some water and sponge around in it a bit, and then pour the water out and let it air dry, and I'm totally ready to return it. This previously, when I didn't know how to do this clever method, would be several hours of work. I'd have to have my suit on because I'd have bees flying around me, and it's very hard to get into all the little corners and everything. It's just a totally brilliant solution to let the bees take care of it. They love it, and they do a way better job than I can. So I just thought I'd share that. Really a wonderful part of the whole extraction process.